Hello you there again. This is 5 minute class with Tiku. Today I'm giving you a very special edition, a transition from the 1 minute class to 5 minute class, because I promised that I would give you a very special edition. So in today's class we're going to be looking at the differences and how we can actually use I, am, and me. I've actually heard a lot of people misusing these words. For example, others would say I'm eating, or me is driving, which is actually the wrong use of these words. So today we are going to look at them in a special way and how we can use them. Getting started, let's look at I. I is a subject pronoun. It actually comes before a verb, so it is the one which does the action in a sentence. Alright? So for example, I teach English. I is the one which is doing the action. So as a subject pronoun, it is the one doing all the action of teaching. Alright? Now, going forward, am is a form of the verb to be, where you say, I am, you are, he is, right? They are, we are, and whatnot. Now, am is that form, part of that form to be. So it is an auxiliary verb that introduces the main verb in the sentence. So when it comes in a sentence, it assumes the function of an auxiliary verb. Now, what you have to know is it cannot stand alone. It needs I in front of it. Okay? For example, you cannot just say, is teaching. Who is teaching? You rather have to say he or she is teaching. Similarly, you can't just say, I'm teaching, I'm eating. It needs I in front of it. I am teaching. For example, it is improper to say, I'm ready. No, that's not the right way of saying that. You should rather say, I am ready. It is improper to say, I'm eating. I've heard a lot of people using that term. I'm eating, I'm driving, I'm doing whatnot. It is not the right way of saying that. You should rather say, I am eating, I am driving. Proceeding, let's take a look at me. Me is an object pronoun. I have seen a lot of people misusing me and I. In places where they were supposed to use I, they use me. For example, others say, me, I'm teaching. Oh, that's actually not the right way of saying that. So you have to know that me comes after a verb or a preposition, not before. Let's take a look at these examples. She called me. She called me. It is coming after a verb called, me. And this me is coming as object pronoun. Okay? The gift is for me. The gift is for me. It is coming after preposition. Which preposition are we talking about? For. The gift is for me. So, as I said, it is improper to say, me, I'm teaching. Rather, you should say, I am teaching. As I have said, me is an object pronoun. So, it is the one suffering the action of the verb in a sentence. Alright? So, let's take a look at an example. She is feeding me. Me, in this sentence, if you study closely, you realize that me is the one suffering the action of feeding. Who is doing the action? She. The second example, she called me. Who is the one suffering the action of calling? Me. and she is the one doing the action. Alright? So you can only use me either after a verb or preposition, as we have already seen in the previous example. See you next time. This was a special edition of 5-minute class with Tiku.